I like that there's so much controversy in the Magic community. Lands in front of spells or vice versa. And not even deciding to split the difference.
Side by side.
Yeah. We can all live together.
Here's an Eidolon of Blossoms. There's no wrong way to eat this, Reese's. Temple of Triumph was the draw. Ah, tough guy favorite hoplite now, not blocking.
Nope, I'm good. Keeping my idol on, thank you.
Absolutely not. Does have to get a scry here with the Temple. Looks like he may have forgotten his scry trigger. Oh no. The scry trigger is optional after all, so. Hey, you see Bradley point that out, little shoulder shrug. And Bradley says, all right, you know what? Get your scry trigger.
Good man, Bradley. Did I even scry to the top or the bottom?
Bottom. Does it matter either way? It's bad news either way, right? If he keeps it, it's like, oh no.
If he scries on top, then it's kind of no different than if he just missed the trigger.
Sure. That's fine. That's fine. There's a Whip of Erebos.
Surprised to see Whip in Bradley's deck post-board.
I am a little bit
seems
too.
like probably the worst card in his entire deck for this matchup.
There's an attack for 2. No sense in hanging back if he's not blocking, so I like the attack.
He has a lot of cards to sideboard in, too.
Oh no, the shields are down.
Oh, don't die. Is this Whip the opening that Ivan needs to simply win the game?
3-man, yeah.
Oh boy.
There's Jeskai Ascendancy. Couldn't cast it fast enough. Trigger prowess. If you were Bradley, you were hoping he didn't have it. This looks like an attack, a rather innocent one. Surprised.
Only 4? Only 4?
Surprised to see favorite hoplite staying back on defense too. But he could be up to something. No, just hanging out.
Curious. Not quite sure what that's all about.
You have to imagine he's up to something.
I guess if he wants to hold the Elvish Mystic back, but if Bradley untaps and attacks the Elvish Mystic, you got to be thrilled.
Yeah.
I want to encourage that play as much as possible.
Let's see what this is going to be. Commune. Top 5. Got ourselves a Landward Waste, a Wooded Foothills, a Windswept Teeth, another Commune, and a Doomwake Giant.
So, looks like Doomwake going to the hand here.
Yeah, that was the easy take.
Well, maybe not, because he could put it in the graveyard and get it out with Whip this turn, whereas Doomwake is more delayed gratification.
Yeah.
And Bradley may not have time. But we shall see how Bradley wants to proceed. If he's setting up a spot where he gets to play Doomwake Giant and a second enchantment next turn to clear off Ivan's board, great, take the Doomwake Giant. But otherwise, this is a big risk.
And there's a Mystic. Just wants more mana. 2 mana, 3, oh no. Maybe a Murder's Cut?
Well, he knows about God's Willing. He's not messing around.
Yep.
The problem here is that this...
All
right,
yeah.
I was about to say, that's Seeker of the Way. That's a red herring. Gaining life is not what Ivan's trying to do this turn. He's trying to kill you.
Time to draw. Shivan Reef.
And Ivan with a backup Crusader in hand.
Don't have a great look at his hand. There's a favorite hoplite there. He's also got a copy of Retraction Helix. How much can he do? It's a favorite hoplite. And just a passing of the turn. Wow. I expected much worse.
Well, he knows that Doomwake Giant's coming.
Yeah?
And so he doesn't care about Doomwake Giant now. He has Retraction Helix in hand, so in the event that Bradley's able to go Doomwake Giant, play a second enchantment, Ivan can bounce the Doomwake Giant in response.
There's 5 mana. There's Doomwake. Couple of triggers here. Draw a card, give everything -1/-1. Looks like he may just pass the turn back, yeah. Time to draw a card.
Both of them definitely have to respect what each other is capable of doing.
Yeah, he's just going to pass the turn again. Take a look. It's a Satyr Wayfinder. Brain Maggot, Doomwake Giant, Hornet Queen, Courser of Crucifix, all to the graveyard, which is a great place for him to be, given that there's a Whip of Erebos in play.
Yeah.
3, 4, Whip, target the Giant. Will there be a response?
Well, it could be any spell at all, because the Jeskai Ascendancy trigger of +1/+1 keeps everything pretty clean, so he doesn't actually have to kill Doomwake here, but he does have to do something.
Or the whole board's gone. Draw a card with Eidolon. He's gonna, wow, he's gonna lose them all.
Okay. Now, Ivan's been sitting on creatures for a while.
Can't forget, this card is an instant.
Yeah, no, he had the opportunity to attack and he declined.
Yep.
But he was sandbagging a threat last turn, so it wouldn't surprise me if he felt like he can maybe just play through this.
Well, he's going to be forced to. That's for sure. Here's a commune. 3, 4, 5. Hornet Queen going to go to the grip. Elvish Mystic, Satyr Wayfinder, and then 2 lands go to the graveyard. They're both copies Land of Warways. Doomwake Giant gets removed from the whip. Jen gonna draw a card. Is that what he was looking for? It was a copy of Dragon's Mantle. Here's a Crusader. This is a Dragon's Mantle. Triggers. Well, if it's gonna be a turn, it's gotta be this one.
Yeah. I mean, Bradley's got a stocked graveyard here. He's at 29. That's going to be tough.
Draw and discard. There goes Chasm Skulker. Everybody's going to get +1/+1, and then draw from the Dragon Mantle. God's Willing was the draw. Retraction Helix. Looks like that's on the token.
Yeah, because it has haste, so he can activate it this turn.
Time to draw and discard. There goes Favored Hoplite. Everybody's going to get a little bit bigger. Hasn't played a land yet this turn either.
Nope.
Gonna bounce Dragon's Mantle. Looks like he's gonna play Dragon's Mantle. It's on the Crusader. Triggers again. Some untaps will take place, all that good stuff. There's your Soldier token. There's your draw discard. Might be looking for a drum here. Oh. Just gonna discard the Helix. Up.
Is he doing it?
I think so.
Did he get
Up.
this? You can see his teammates behind all wearing matching shirts.
Uh-huh. That comes in. Draw a card.
He's
that
moving a little
untaps.
faster. I mean,
yeah,
I think.
he's moving a little faster now. You are right. There's a land. There's a drum. Trigger all the stuff. I think he's explaining exactly how he goes infinite in this situation.
Yep.
And the drum was the top deck he needed on that turn from an empty board.
Just
Ivan Jen is going to win this match
and some lands.
over Bradley Yu, 2-1. He's 8-0. He's playing tomorrow.
It's double drawing and wow. I mean, this is incredible what we're seeing. Again, we've seen people play decks where no one's expected them before, but I've never seen something where there's an established deck in the format. It's the combo deck of Standard. There's a build of it. It's top 8 or Pro Tour, and someone comes into a tournament like this with a completely different build. Has almost no elements of the pre-existing Ascendancy deck, and is now 8-0, and has won 2 matches on camera here in spectacular fashion.